As I lay in bed, trembling with fear, I couldn't believe what was happening. The sound of my toy robot Bob's laughter filled the room, and his lights illuminated the darkness. I tried to stay as still as possible, hoping that the toy would somehow stop on its own, but it only seemed to grow louder and more agitated. My mom rushed into the room, trying to figure out what was going on. She bent down and reached under the bed, pulling out the little robot that I had loved so much. But as she tried to turn him off, she realized that there were no batteries inside. The compartment where they were supposed to go was completely empty. Despite this, Bob continued to laugh and thrash about as if he were being powered by some unseen force. My mom tried everything she could think of to shut the toy off, but nothing seemed to work. It was as if Bob had a life of his own, and he was determined to cause as much chaos as possible. My mom then took Bob and went with my dad, who drove him down the road and buried him in the woods next to an old cemetery. As the night wore on, I couldn't help but wonder what was driving Bob to act that way. Was it some kind